Bryce has left his sort of family home with a history book, basically the lineage of the Thistlecup noble family.
Okay.
That he's got tucked away. His plan is to offer that into the annals of Candlekeep to get in. Nice to meet you. I am Bryce Thistlecup of the Thistlecup line.
See a slender, tall woman with a very long quill. You're not from the Thistlecup family who owns the many beach inns, are you? And, Madame Longquill goes, well, yes, of course, Mr. Thistlecup. But actually, would you mind coming into my office? I have some things I'd like to discuss with you. Tell me, how familiar are you with beach inns?
Family has been in charge of several inns along the coast for many, many years, so I would say, as compared to the average person, I'm a relative expert.
Are you familiar with the old mining town that was positioned next to the beach, Vermilion? What we are prepared to do, and she reaches into a little satchel she has on her side and pulls out this dusty powder. We recently came into contact with this, and she snaps her fingers, igniting it, and a little portal shows up. We are hoping you would be all right with portal transportation just outside of the town. You'd have to trek in. And of course, we would be giving you a companion to go along with this.
Oh, interesting. I mean, do I have to share the book rights?
Parmak, you're needed up at the front gate. She will be able to help you in a pinch.
Fantastic, as long as he doesn't exercise too much editorial
No.
control over my
he'll listen
writing.
Quite well to what you kind of bald-headed, large, but kind-looking guy. Oh, hello, Madam Longquill, you called me up here. He will be needing your accompaniment on his journey into Vermilion. Vermilion? People haven't been coming back from Vermilion. Oh.
Do I understand how to operate this portal dust, or Parmic does? I'm going to turn to
explained to
Parmic
you.
and kind of like hand up to him the red dust and say, well, Parmic, shall we be on our way? Oh, we need fire.
I'm just not so good with spells. I don't really know how to make fire other than the old-fashioned way. Yeah, you guys. The spindle getting hot, smoke rising. When you pull it out, there's a nice glowing ember. He quickly lifts it up and throws it into the pouch, and it just... The town of Vermilion, it looks like, is up there.
My kind of town.
As you're getting closer, it definitely doesn't seem like there's any people. And in fact, as you're getting closer and closer, you kind of see like what looks like a wet ivy or something that is growing on the buildings and kind of around. It looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time.
Be on your guard, Parmic. I don't think we're going to have an easy time of this. The inn is where I was told by Longquill was...
They said that whatever it is seems to be originating from the inn.
I'm probably just going to go in the front door. I'm pretty confident. I got my chest puffed out, you know, all 4 feet of Bryce Thistlecup is tall and strong with the hammer hefted over my shoulder as I just walk up into the front door and see what I can see inside that inn.
I didn't touch it. You just told me not to touch it, and then you touched it.
I'm the boss here, Parmic. Of course I touched it.
Creeping vines with these, like, suction cup suckers on the end.
Walk it off, Parmic. You'll be fine.
A hole that has led you into the mine.
Whatever is going on here, I didn't really investigate that skeleton upstairs. Maybe I should have, but...
And he rolls up and says, I hear, you don't hear the skittering, the buzzing. A large opening right to the shore of the beach. Bug-looking creature. With these kind of long pincers and these almost like crab-like insectoid claws.
Yeah, Bryce just lets out a primal roar and says, "Is that all you've got?"
He runs over to that book and grabs it. He holds it up and says, "Look, boss, I got it!"
Okay, I've still got the exit powder, right?
You do still have the exit powder.
Okay, I'm saying, Parmic, get out your bow drill and give me that book.
So as Parmic is getting all the stuff out and you guys are starting to get things, you just can't, and all of a sudden, you see through the hallway these creeping vines with the suckers
I say, Parmick, hurry up! And I reach over and knock over all his bow drill stuff. I'm gonna look at Parmick and say, you get that fire going, we're getting out of here. Do you know who my father is?
And is panicked and goes, what do you want me to do?
Just bow drill the fire, we're getting out of here, I say as I scramble toward him.
Parmick
With my bonus action, I'm going to say, do you know who my father is? And rage one last time, just so that I can try to have that resistance to damage so I don't get killed this round, because everybody's going to have advantage against me if I'm grappled. Oh, I get to re-roll ones because I'm a lucky halfling.
Yeah. Or are you? Stout? Yeah, do stout.
Oh
no.
I rolled a nat one a second time.
He fights and fights with all of his might, but is just not able to break out of this.
Do you know who my father
Crying
is?
and shouting. He pulls you out of it and starts patting you down and pulls the powder and the book off of you and says, oh, good thing, good thing. And now...
Let's get out of here, Parmick. I'm shouting, Parmick, get the portal ready.
Let's see. Parmick, you can see the smoke billowing out. And as he lifts up to check on the ember, you can see it's just black smoke coming out. No bright orange light. And he goes, sorry, boss, I'll try again. And he...
Keep trying, Parmick.
18 to hit.
That'll do it.
This could be the end of Bryce.
Of Bryce Thistlecup.
Let's see. It was bound to happen eventually.
Looking up at this plant monster just like, why did I ever agree to cut my vacation short?
He says, boss, I think we're ready. The plant monster lets out a large bellowing roar and goes down to eat you. This giant plant monster engulfs Bryce Thistlecup completely.
Do you know who my father is?
Parmick looks panicked. He grabs the ember as quick as he can, unloads the dust, throws it in. The portal bursts to life. He grabs that book and jumps through. He quickly stumbles back to Madame Longquill's office, his eyes wide. What happened? Oh. He pulls out that scroll he's been taking notes on the entire time, and that new book, and says,